very important thing for us is that young people know how things are made. Everything that young people see around them are products made possible by 3D. We really want all Norwegians to be a part of that and have some experience with it.
We don't know if the best future engineer is in the south or north or west of Norway. So we have these 30,000 seats because it's important that this project is national. Everyone should be given this opportunity. For some of the children, it will be right to become an engineer eventually, and they have seen the fun of it. And for others, they have learned something important about the things that surround them in their everyday life.
Today's theme is pursuing opportunities, and it's very appropriate that we start with the school systems of Renate in Norway. A very clear vision, and that is to put the power of engineering tools and technologies in the hands of students. We often think that this is software that only advanced schools, colleges can use, but in fact we're seeing over and over again around the world students in earlier years adopting SolidWorks. In 1994, Rwanda lost over 1 million of its citizens to genocide. And just absolutely remarkable devastation occurred. But what is really promising about Rwanda that the press really hasn't covered is the Rwandan people's willingness to reconcile, to forgive, and to move forward. And I think it's a lesson for all of us to learn about putting our differences, no matter how brutal they may have been in the past, and to look forward.
As a way forward for development for this country, as stipulated in its vision plan of 2020 to alleviate poverty and the level of illiteracy, I think SolidWorks will indeed contribute to the competitiveness of our ability in the field and will indeed contribute to our development as individuals and as a country.
And our hope is that from 3,500 of the smartest engineers and designers in the world, some of those resources can be brought to bear to help the good people of Rwanda. Thank you, Minister.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you all. You get down to this aspect. Is the human more important or is the technology more important? And it's always important to have people around you in your company focusing on the importance of the human being, the actual user. And here's the difference. Here's how you can tell the difference. If a lot of work goes into the software of a product to make it easy to use for the user, that means that the software has bended itself up to do things the natural way for the user, based on the user's hands, things they're familiar with in real life. If the human, on the other hand, has to bend his way and learn a lot of odd techniques, different than he would do with hard tools, to do it on this virtual computer screen, then the human had to bend and the technology one was more important.